Hello students, good morning and welcome to our today's online class. Hope all are safe, fine and happy. So today we can discuss the chapter The Necklace written by Maupassant. This chapter, the story you might have heard in your lower classes. So this is a story of a lady named Mathilde. She was a pretty lady born in the family of clerks. She was always unhappy because she felt that she was born for luxuries but had to be content with marrying a poor clerk and living in a shabby house. Her husband was a clerk in education, Ministry of Education. Their lives are not luxurious, but they are not poor too. Their life was simple. So she was not contented with her life. Even she was jealous of her friend Sheen Forestier, who has a large house and lots of jewelry. So whenever she visits Sheen's house, she became so sad for several days after visiting Sheen, seeing her luxurious life. So this is the character of Matilda. One day, her husband brings an invitation for a fancy party, and he thinks that she will be so happy seeing this invitation. But after seeing this invitation for this office party, she becomes sad. She complains that she has nothing suitable to wear to such an extravagant occasion. So her kind husband, what he does is he agrees to give 400 francs which he has saved to buy a rifle. He agrees to give that 400 francs to Matilda to buy a fancy dress to wear to the party. So then she becomes a little bit happy. After that, again she becomes sad by telling that she doesn't have nice ornaments to wear with this dress for the party. So again her husband tries to help her, support her by giving her the suggestion that she could borrow a necklace or something from her friend Forestier or Sheen Forestier. Now when she got some clues, some suggestions, she became happy and she went to Sheen Forestier and she borrowed a very beautiful diamond necklace. She and her husband attend the gala, the fancy party, and have a fabulous time. Matilda has a great time at the party. Finally, it's time to return home and she is back to feeling sorry for herself. The couple hail an old carriage to take them home. Once they reach home, Matilda realizes that her necklace is missing. They wonder if it fell off in the carriage that they took home, but neither of them, she or her husband, noticed the number. Her husband goes out to search the street but returns empty-handed. For the time being, Matilda writes to her friend Sheen Forestier that there is some repair. The clasp of the necklace is broken and is having it repaired. In the meantime, they find another necklace that matches the missing one, but it cost 36,000 francs. Her husband fortunately inherited 18,000 francs from his father, but they will need to borrow the rest of the money from somewhere. Finally, they were able to collect all this money and to purchase the necklace and replace it. She handed over this new necklace to Sheen Forestier. Even without looking at it, her friend took it back. It took next 10 years for these couples to settle all the repayment, to settle their debt, and their life changes dramatically. They move to a smaller apartment where Matilda has no maid. She has to cook, she has to clean for herself, and she also does work on the side, while her husband works multiple jobs to pay back all the money they had borrowed. After 10 years, the money is all paid back, but Matilda has aged a great deal. No one could identify her, no one could notice that it is the same old Matilda. After these 10 years, one day she meets Sheen Forrester on the street. She decides to tell the truth to Sheen that it was not her necklace, it was replaced with another one since her real necklace, original necklace was lost. When Forrester heard this, she becomes shocked and she confesses that her necklace was not a real one, it was a fake one which hardly cost 500 francs. Now our Matilda, she becomes dumbstruck. See, she wanted to show off, so she had to borrow. Then apart from that, she lied to her friend that necklace clasp is broken and it has to be repaired. So this is our story, The Necklace. Now you have to read the text thoroughly. Download the notes given over here. See the URL too. Till we meet in our next session. Take care. Bye-bye.